RNCS Week 7 from Las Vegas. As we look high above this beautiful track made by the one and only Wig Splitter. In just 1 second, we'll take a look at our starting lineup. Row 1, it's Mark, who is alongside Corbin. Moving back to row 2, we have Little alongside Scott. And going back to Cheese, we have Zero, who's flipping us off alongside him. Back to Keith and Nigel. OMG Dolphin is alongside Vapid, myself. And behind us we have Brody and Sean. And back to Lieutenant Dan making his first career RNCS start alongside Jesse. And Carrera and Shroomy. Back to Wig alongside Tony. Then there's Tyler and Blackjack. And last but not least, it's Smokey and Big Joker making his big return to RNCS. And a few people made card changes. There were Scott and Cheese. And now, here we go. Green flag. Keith had a little trouble getting going there. It all turns out fine. They start to fan out. And it turns 1 and 2. Shuffling. Little goes up the track. And the Cheese there. Just trying to stay down low. So Nigel passes me on the inside. I give him some room there. And Nigel slips up the track. Potential pass for the lead here. The run isn't there, so back it down a little bit. Little. It's going to be 4 wide. Going into the turn. And Little comes out the leader as Cheese cuts me down there, and that stacks up Keith. Last 2 so far, and Corbin out to pretty good lead, and his teammate Cheese right behind him. Comes Little. A lot of shuffling. Fast to lead, and Little just edges me out there at the line. And here comes Jesse. Lots of lead changes here early. To get a little push from Little. Helps me get alongside Jesse. Drifts up the track. And Shroomy and Carrera now to the front. Oh, Carrera and Jesse make contact as Mark goes below the apron. Comes back up. The wall for a second. Some pretty good racing here so far. Getting a run from Zero here. Doesn't really develop as well as I thought it would. Back it down as that hole opens up and Cheese comes down into Scott, and that is going to bring out the first caution. A huge wreck on lap 6. Here we are for the restart. And wow, man, that's embarrassing. I don't get going there. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But it seems like everyone comes out of it okay. And we resume action. Backstretch, Shroomy, and Mark. Oh! Mark just in the Scott, and I just squeaked by on the top. Wow. And miraculous save by all drivers involved. Great job by all of us to keep that from developing into a big crash. That could have been very bad. And there it goes. Mark gets into me, and Carrera goes flying side over side, end over end. Let's take a look at that crash. Here we are again, a week later, back at Las Vegas, and we're going green once again. I'm joined by, yes, that was a very bumpy restart. I got hit in the hind end there. I'm joined by friend and fellow competitor Corbin. You can see he's in the lead right now, but he's about to lose it. What was it like in there at that point, Corbin? What were you thinking?
I was just trying to get ahead of any wrecks that could happen. So I was just trying to get ahead of the pack as quickly as I could. And yeah, that is the reason why I am in 3rd place right now.
Oh man, look at me, I'm just trying to hold the bottom here. Trying to keep them guys behind me. Coming up to a transition here. See Smokey, I just can't get around Smokey. Then he ends up coming up, he comes up into Dolphin, and then we got a big wreck.
Big wreck happens behind them.
Caution. That's going to be a yellow. Racing back to the line here. And, ooh, just got it. Here's another restart. Kind of hard to tell which is which with you and Cheese having the same cars. There were definitely a lot of doubles last week. Something you don't normally see.
Yeah, normally everybody has their cars ready.
Last week was an exception.
Yes.
Oh no! There goes Blackjack. Off of
contact. He goes up in the Cheese.
Unfortunate incident. Just an unfortunate incident there.
To me, that looked like his controller died, but I'm pretty sure this instantly stops you when your controller dies.
Yeah, just an error. Oh, and there goes Jesse down the track and into me, and that's another wreck. Thank you, Corbin, for joining us. He's going to step aside because he's experiencing some internet issues. Here we go. Wreck unfolding. Watch this. Right through the middle. Some more contact there. But I'm going to shut up for a few minutes and let y'all enjoy some of the racing action. Alright, now here we are coming in for a pit. And now you'll see I'm going to go below the apron here. and not miss that checkpoint that I missed earlier. I did miss a checkpoint coming into the pits the first time, so I made sure to correct that. As a wreck unfolds on pit road, no caution. Well, Keith and I escaped the carnage on pit road, and we ended up pulling away from that pack, just slipping off of each other for, I'm going to guess, a good 15-20 laps. Yeah, this is about, pretty much a good 20-25 lap run we had, just pulling away. And here we are, coming to the final lap. Blackjack leads at the line. Scott gets in underneath me. I get squirrely there. Tony underneath me, and then I just body slam Tony out of the way. She's trying to get underneath me, and what a save. That could have been bad. And here they come, Little and Blackjack side by side, coming to the line. Blackjack wins, and I get airborne.